I was working for a work environment that could only be described as soul destroying. And that is not meant for hyperbolic effect. I'm talking one of the darkest workplaces I've ever seen, where there was racism, bullying, harassment, sabotage, physical altercations, things that were cartoonishly inappropriate. And I remember after 2 years, to give you an example, because I want to be so clear when I talk about this. There was a group of people who didn't like me, and they didn't like me because I smiled too much. And I swear to you, that's the reason why. And they're like, I'm going to break him. So what they would do, I'd make my lunch, and it was like a sandwich. I have nothing special because I can't really cook. And I would put it in the break room fridge. The people who were harassing me would pull my sandwich out of the break room fridge, step on it so I could see the footprint in the bread, and then put it back into the fridge. And they would do this consistently over a period of months. And I fell into a deep, 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 deep depression. And that's not meant to say that euphemistically. I'm talking about deep clinical depression. And to make a long story very short, when I was depressed one morning in 2005, I decided that I was going to take my own life. And it wasn't a decision. It wasn't something that I thought about. It's something that I actually attempted. And long story short, I was trying to drive down the I-405 freeway in Los Angeles. I tried to drive it my car off the overpass to make it look like an accident. For reasons I'm not quite clear on, the car came back onto the overpass, and I sat there just crying and crying and crying about what I almost did. But the cool thing about that moment, which was by far my darkest moment in my life, is that I determined my why. And my why was like, I can't be the only person who's dealing with this. I just can't be.
Right.
And then I did some work and some research. I was trying to figure out, like, workplace toxicity, is it just me? But it's 60 million Americans are currently dealing with this now. 60 million, the more than the population of 14 US states. So because of that, I was like, I gotta do something about this. I gotta find a way to make this stop. And that's what my why is, to help people who are struggling. And I've been fighting that fight ever since.